It's a beautiful Thursday morning, and we welcome you to yet another interesting edition of your darling program, AM Cafe. And on the guest segment this morning, we have somebody you've met before, a friend, a brother, a politician, PDP stalwart, who has something germane to discuss with us this morning. We want to thank you for being there for us all the times, for clicking on our channel, and for watching us from all the channels that are picking our signals from. It's a beautiful Thursday morning, a cool one like that, and I hope that you're going to enjoy it today as you've been enjoying other days with us on Osbc TV. On the guest platform this morning, we have in the house Honorable Sarafaddin Awotunde, always known as Spain, a PDP stalwart in Ekirun Agunbe Onile. Let's start this way. We'll talk about post-election.
Right.
I mean, the post-court of appeal.
Okay.
And we want to talk about Governor Adeleke's achievement. Around us, especially. Those are the things we want to talk about so that we can shed more light on what is going on in your. Let's look at the tribunal appeal. Some people were saying that initially it's like some people were saying, yeah, they not really win the election, and polling units and the local government election in areas that elections were cancelled. It shows that they were rigging, there were these, there were that, and people were even laying emphasis on overvoting. That some of your members snatched ballot boxes and did a lot of committed a lot of atrocities during election. So this is the time for you to clear the notion that some people have about it. You know, the tribunal judgment gave some people the notion that the election was dirty. Is it?
Well, good morning to everyone at the home, people that are watching us live now. Most sincerely, we need to thank the people of Osun for their unconditional support during and after the election.
Okay.
You see, there's a lot of pains as a human being you might want or you might like, but God is in mercy. He has planned for everything. The people of Osun have spoken. The whole world has seen it. There is no any agenda, whatever, or any plan that whatever anybody have that can persuade the people. Firstly, the election in Osun and Ekiti State test for election conducted in a very free and fair atmosphere. You could easily say that it reflected the will of people. You see, if somebody is saying that the election is marred with this or that, maybe we're talking about the election 2018.
And this is 2023.
And this is 2023. The election conducted by INEC in 2022, it was the most free, fair election in the history of Nigeria. Whereby people troop out. They came out en masse to vote. They casted their votes to the party that they wish should be in the government. And that's the PDP. And that's Governor Ademola Adeleke. You see, the issue of tribunal, there is always a game after the result of election.
Okay.
It's never a new thing. It happened as well back as the First Republic, the Second Republic, and this one we are in now. You see, you might see some judges or the group of judges that they believed that they don't want to, they always dance to the tune of some political party.
Okay.
But there are some judges that they will say, well, this is the will of the people, let's give them the support and we call a spade, not calling it another name. So the tribunal judgment, it was like a marriage, a dream that some people that they want to manifest. But it has been corrected in the Court of Appeal. We have to thank the panel that they did the rightful things. So there's no argument of that.
How do you feel after the judgment of the appeal court?
What did I feel?
How do you feel?
Well, justice has been done. Justice has been done, and the governor of Osun State, Senator Nuruddin Jackson Ademola Adeleke, he has embraced everybody. He made an announcement that the door is open to the opposition party, to the immediate past governor, that what we need to do now is just to move Osun State forward. We need to move forward. We should forget about all this litigation there, litigation on, litigation at the back, litigation at the front. No. We need to sit down and discuss and agree on the issue that will make development for the Osun State and for the good people of Osun. That is it. Appeal has come and it has gone.
And you people are happy?
Naturally, the Osun people are happy. We're happy.
All right. Thank you so very much. Let's look at, in governance, there must be transparency.
Yeah.
And a lot of things has to be shown to the people that these are the things that is going on. Those are the things that I own personally, and those are the things that the state have personally. Let's look at Osun property generally. Sometimes ago, I was asking some people some questions when the development and the infrastructural developments were going on here and there. I asked some people that I thought they said there is no money in the coffers of the government. Where is the governor getting money to do all those things? And somebody said maybe governor has a printing machine at home to print money, so that I will be using it to develop the state.
Anyway, this is not a laughing matter. It's a very serious issue. Mismanagement, that was the real cause that eroded, or that doesn't allow any administration to be successful, to record success. You see, one of the manifesto of the present administration is that it's going to block all the leakages. Where some words has been used or has been transferred in a way that it doesn't serve the Osun people.
Okay.
I happen to be one of the members of the committee.
All right.
Precisely a revenue committee.
All right.
If you see, when the white paper comes out, a lot of people in Osun, they'll be surprised that the administrative process, the previous government or the governance, it has been eroded. It was eroded with unscrupulous people that doesn't have fear of God. Senator Ademola Adeleke doesn't have a printing machine in his house. He is from a very humble background anyway.
Okay.
But he knew what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
He blocked all the leakages on the revenue maximally
Okay.
to the best of his capacity. All the committee being established, they look inward into where we are losing or where the revenue, where the leakages, where, you know, what we are realizing in Osun is that the governor has intention or has a vision that Osun wealth, Osun money should be using in Osun state.
Okay.
Not that they will be transfer the wealth of Osun to another state. All these in all these capital projects whereby we have professionals in
Here in
Osun
Osun.
that can take care of whatever we want, and we have to import people to do all these things. They stop that all. The revenue generated area, whereby government supposed to record 98 to 100% before, but they were recording about 30-20% for personal use of some unscrupulous elements.
Okay.
The governor blocks all those areas. And the money of Osun is for Osun people now.
And you know,
That's just the magic.
you know, politicians are all the same. You're saying that some people were using Osun State's money for their personal use and things like that, you know. Now that another party is in power now, it is the belief of the people that it is what every politician will do when they get to power. This pause, this money we're talking about, won't, when, you know, won't PDP too do the same?
Well, let me just assert something for you, to you, and to the people of Osun generally. You see, there are some politicians, they are very rich, but mentally or morally they are very poor.
Okay.
They are poor in the sense that they are very selfish and self-aggravated. All what they want is that all these things must belong to me. Whenever, the moment they sit on the top of the power,
The corridor of power.
on the corridor of power, or they have opportunity to be in the helms of affairs, they believe it is their own property. But the truth of the matter is that when people voted for you, you are just like a tenant.
Okay.
They put you to be in care, to take care
So
of.
there's always an expiry.
Yeah, expiring date, maybe. Yeah. That was the vision of Senator Ademola Adeleke.
Okay.
That's what he is in position, is in charge today. What he's supposed to do is to discharge maximally to the people and manifest to the people of Osun, to demonstrate to the people of Osun State that all the resources, whatever we have, is going to use it for the Osun people. At the same time, this is not an issue of being a PDP or being a hey. No. If you are in hey, and what you have in mind is just to enrich your pockets to the detriment of the masses, you will be doing it. But if you are in BB, if your intention is to discharge whatever the good things to your people, nobody will stop you from doing it. That is it.
Thank you so very much. Recently, during this last election, we discovered that your party carted away almost everything.
What do we carted away?
The Senate seats, the House of Rep seat, and the House of Assembly seat too. How did you manage to do that one?
Let me be sincere to you.
Is it because it is the love that people have for Senator Ademola Adeleke, or people voted their conscience?
Well, once again, my sincere appreciation goes to the masses of Osun, the electorate. You see, in those days, some politicians will say, if you don't vote for me, the angel, the leaves, the hairs, they are going to vote for me. There is nothing like that magic again. The magic now is that people voted for their conscience. People knew the difference between, they can differentiate between right and the left. At the same time, out of 100%, the masses of Osun that they willingly came out to vote for the party they want this time around, they're about 60%. Why? The character, the attitude, what Governor Demola Adeleke demonstrated to the people is about 40%. So it's in between the masses, that is the electorate, and the sitting governor of Osun State. So we thank God. I sincerely appreciate the people of Osbc State.
Thank you. And now that it is PDP all the way, what do you have for the elected officers?
Well, the next 4 years is around the corner.
Yeah, exactly.
All our candidates, the elected House of Rep, the senators, the House of Assembly members, I know they are people with very good integrity. They have to discharge their services. They need to know that their government or what they are going to do must have the face of the masses. They should remember that the 4 years is at the back of the door. And I know that they are going to perform marvelously. I trust God in them.
Okay, thank you very much. Recently, there are news about when the governor came to Ikiru the other time to come and commission the road project, and after he left, there was some hullabaloo at Ikiru, and there are news flashing around. People did not really get the picture of what really happened. This is an opportunity for you to tell people out there, because you are one of the sons of the soil, to really tell us what really happened that day.
Well, I want to appreciate the governor of Osun State, Senator Demola Adeleke, for the marvelous job and the commissioning he did in Ikiru. On behalf of the people of Ikiru and Ifelodo, we appreciate you, Mr. Governor. The incidents, it was an isolated incident. But let me affirm it to you. Ikiru people and its environment, they are peace lovers, we are peacemakers, we continue to build peace. The few vagabond, let me put it that way, that wanted to distort or disrupt the occasion, I cannot say emphatically, maybe yes or no, whether it's sponsored or intentional incident. The law enforcement agents, they took a very right decision. The few of them were arrested, and they are in the hand of the law presently. I want to assure Mr. Governor that the Ikiru people, with the help of the security agents, they are not going to condone or tolerate any area boys in Ikiru anymore. We don't want Ikiru to be an area boy town. We don't want any hoodlums in Ikiru. We don't want vagabond in Ikiru. And whoever think that he can do or undo or sponsor any talks in Ikiru or its environment is going to face the wrath of the law. That's all. There's law, there's rule of law, there's a place for vagabond. And they know that
they have a home.
They have a home at Elisha over there.
Thank you so much, Alejowa. We thank you. Akihiye kojumo. Àsìkò àwẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin wa nle ẹja sáré sọ nta tin sọ ní èdè French kasáré túlẹ̀ náà jẹ́ ní èdè àbínibí kó tó di pé a mú ètò wá sí ìdánudúró. Ẹni tẹ́ ti mọ̀ bí ẹni mowó náà ní àlejò wa, ọ̀rẹ́ iléeṣẹ́ wa, ẹ̀gbọ́n wa ni wọ́n tún jẹ́ olóṣèlú tó dáńtọ́ nínú ẹgbẹ́ PDP. Àwọn náà ni Honourable Sarafadeen Awotunde tí gbogbo èèyàn máa ń pè ní Spain. Lẹ́yìn tí awuyewuye ẹjọ́ kòtẹ́milọ́rùn lórí ìdìbò gómìnà tí a dì ní ọdún tó kọjá lọ tó ti wáyé nínú ọdún yìí, àwọn èèyàn ní nígbà tó jẹ́ wípé adájọ́ sọ wípé ẹgbẹ́ PDP kọ́ ló wọlé o, nígbà tí wọ́n ti ṣe gbogbo àlàyé bí wọ́n ṣe yọ àwọn ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan kúrò nínú àwọn tó ti dìbò. Wọ́n wá ní àwọn kan wá ní a jẹ́ pé gómìnà Adeleke ó wọlé lóòótọ́ nù, pé a jẹ́ pé gómìnà Oyètọ́lá, gómìnà àná, a jẹ́ pé àwọn ni wọ́n wọlé ìdìbò, pé adájọ́ ti fi hàn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá gbéra pa ó di ilé ẹjọ́ kòtẹ́milọ́rùn. Nígbà ilé ẹjọ́ kòtẹ́milọ́rùn náà tún wá dá tiwọn náà, ó tún wá yàtọ̀ sí ti àrídájú àwọn méjèèjì, ìfẹsẹ̀múlẹ̀ àwọn méjèèjì tí wọ́n fi dá ẹjọ́ bí wọ́n ṣe dá ó yàtọ̀ síra wọn. A wá rí wípé ọ̀rọ̀ alọ́lé ẹjọ́ lórí ìdájọ́ ètò ìdìbò gómìnà èyí tá a dì ní ọdún tó kọjá, ó sapá kan dẹ̀mọ́ sí àwọn kan, ó sapá kan dẹ̀mọ́ sí ẹ̀yin kan. Ojú wo lẹ́yìn fi wo ìdájọ́ méjèèjì? Kábíyèsí láti bẹ̀ yẹn.
Ẹ ṣe atọ́kùn, akí ògbólé wa kò ń bẹ o. Kò sí nǹkan tuntun tó ń bẹ lábẹ́ ọ̀run nípa kí wọ́n parí ètò ìdìbò nípínlẹ̀ kan, níjọba ìbílẹ̀ kan, lórílẹ̀‐èdè kan, káwọn èèyàn sọ pé kò tá wọn lọ́rùn tàbí káwọn kan sọ pé àgbà fún wọn lọ́rùn. Ṣùgbọ́n ilé tó gbọ́rọ̀ tó jẹ́ tuntun ó ní pé kí ẹnìkan ó kàn sọ pé adájọ́ lòun kó kàn mọ̀wé lọ́wọ́, kó yọ sókè, kó tún rò sísàlẹ̀, kó pé mo ti yọ, mo ti sọ, mo ti tún rò mọ́, mo tún ti fi kún. Nínú ètò àgbékalẹ̀ electoral act tuntun tí wọ́n ṣe gbé kalẹ̀ ní 2022, ó tako ohun tádájọ́ yẹn ṣe, ó tako àgbékalẹ̀ yẹn.
Ṣé adájọ́ ta kọ́kọ́?
Adájọ́ ta kọ́kọ́. Ó tako pátápátá. Adájọ́ ọ̀kan lè jókòó kó máa kó a máa ṣèṣirò pé èjì níbí mo fẹ́ sọ di ẹ̀fà rárá o. Nígbà tó bá pé wọ́n kàn rí dínkù judiciary. Well, mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé judiciary Nàìjíríà wọ́n ní làákàyè, wọ́n sì ṣe gbẹ́kẹ̀lé, wà reliable. Wọ́n ti sọ déédéé tí ará Ọ̀ṣun fẹ́ ní court of appeal. Wọ́n ti sọ déédéé tí ará Ọ̀ṣun ṣe ní court of appeal. Wọ́n ti fi hàn pé àwọn gbà pé ìdájọ́ àkọ́kọ́ kì í ṣe ìdájọ́ òdodo. Ìdájọ́ èkejì wọ́n tú palẹ̀ ní wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́ bí ìgbà tí wọ́n bá gbé ẹ́ńjìnì ọkọ̀ kalẹ̀, wọ́n yọ ọlọ́kọ̀ọ̀kan. Àkọ́kọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ sàtífíkẹ́ẹ̀tì kìíní gangan lẹ́tọ̀, ilé ẹjọ́ àgbà kan ti dá, kò sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀. Àìsáfà kan lókè ló yẹ kó káàbọ̀ rárá lẹ́tọ̀. Primary source òní bifas ńlá àbíkà ó di méjì. Ó fa fótè níbì kan kò sí ní tó jọ tó rẹ̀ lẹ́rìí tó dángájíá tàbí tó péye. So gbogbo ohun tó yẹ kí wọ́n sọ wọ́n ti sọ, kò sẹ́jọ́ ńlẹ̀ mọ́, ìyẹn ti di àfihẹ́yìn tẹ́gùn fi sọ.
Ẹ ṣeun àdúpẹ́. Ẹ wá já wo àwọn iṣẹ́ takuntakun ẹ̀túnjá mẹ́nubà lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí àwọn iṣẹ́ ńláńlá sí gómìnà Adémọ́lá Adélékè tí wọ́n ṣe. Àwọn èèyàn béèrè pé ṣé bí wọ́n ní òṣòwò ni níbo ẹrú tẹ́ fi ń ṣiṣẹ́.
Ilé ìtẹ́ sọ yẹn kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó rẹ́rìn, kò ń ṣe nǹkan rẹ́rìn. Ẹni tó bá gbọ́rùn yẹn tó bá rẹ́rìn kò ń ṣe olólùfẹ́ ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. N tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa láti bí ọdún sẹ́yìn, a ní gbàdúrà kí irú ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́. Àwọn kan ti sọ ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun, wọ́n ti sọ di okòwò ìdílé wọn. Àwọn kan tí wọ́n bá ti lóore ọ̀fẹ́ láti wà létò ṣàkóso, wọ́n ti gbà pé bámúbámú làwọn máa yó, ebi ìbá máa pa gbogbo èèyàn. Eléyìí tí mo rí tí ọ̀dọ́mọkùnrin àkọ́kọ́ nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun Sẹ́ńtọ̀ Nurudeen Jackson Adémọ́lá Adélékè ohun tí wọ́n ṣe ni pé wọ́n ní àwọn ibìkan wà tó jẹ́ ayẹrẹ islam gbígbà tí èèyàn bá rí ìsà òkété lóko níjọ́ tí èèyàn ò bá di gbogbo ojúṣe rẹ̀ èèyàn bá ti tàdá bá sàbáì òkété ó kàn yọ lẹ́yìn ni gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ dúró tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ pa òkété ẹran ti lọ gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe ń kó ọrọ̀ ajé wa kúrò lọ́sùn wọ́n ń kó kúrò lọ́sùn nítorí yẹ kó máa bọ́ sí àsùnwọ̀n ìjọba sẹ́ńtọ́ Adémọ́lá wọn kò ń ṣe pé wọ́n lẹ́rọ owó títẹ̀ nílé àbí wọn dáa àwọn náà dẹ̀ bíra wọn dáa ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n fi hàn wọ́n demonstrate parọ́ sí ará Ọ̀ṣun pé good administrator làwọn wọ́n dẹ̀ prudent.
ẹni tó mọ ètò gidi.
wọ́n mọ ètò wọn.
ó sì tún ṣọ́ owó náà.
ogun tí ń jẹ́ nǹkan ayẹrẹ torí mo lóore ọ̀fẹ́ láti wà nù kọ́mítì kan tá à ń pè ní rẹ̀fẹ̀ní ìkówó jọ gangan báyìí nítorí bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá ṣe ìwé jáde tán lórí rẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tó rìn nígboro tó ń ṣe báyìí owó tí wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ lòmíì lọ́rùn wọ́n á lè bọ́ ń bẹ̀ ní 20 years to come lórí wọn á pọ̀ owó yẹn níta ṣiṣẹ́ lòmíì lọ́rùn bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ẹ̀gẹ́ ni wọ́n tó akẹ́fìgò sójú títì dẹ́rù pé yẹ gidi ni wọ́n wà láì gara ni wọ́n.
níbi tí owó wà lọ́rùn wọn dé.
nítorí pé ayẹrẹ wà nínú àsùnwọ̀n ìjọba.
ọ̀nà ibi tówó ti ń jò dáa.
bó ṣe wù ọ́ ni wọ́n ń ṣe.
tọ́ ǹda náà gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ yín nínú ètò ìdìbò tó kọjá lọ ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣojúṣòfin àgbà ni ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣojúṣòfin kejì ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin ní ti ìpínlẹ̀ bó lẹ̀ kí aláàdé ẹ sì wá palẹ̀ gbogbo rẹ̀ máwọn èèyàn wá ní ojú kòkòrò yín mọ̀ pọ̀ nínú ẹgbẹ́ yín rẹ̀ tí ẹ wá fi kankan lẹ̀ ẹ kàn kó gbogbo ẹ̀ náà láwù kí aláàdé ṣé fẹ́ làwọn èèyàn ní sí yín tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí bó ló ti rí.
wọ́n ẹ ṣe àtọkùn kò sí májì kankan bẹ̀ n tó wà ń bẹ̀ ni pé ìdá 60 nínú ìdá 100 àwọn èèyàn ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun tàbí jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ wọ́n mọ ìyàtọ̀ láàrin ọ̀tún sósì àwọn olùdìbò àti olùgbé ọmọ bíbí ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun wọ́n mọ ohun tó tọ́ yàtọ̀ sí ohun tí ò tọ́ wọ́n sì ṣe ohun tó tọ́ fún ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú tó wù wọ́n ní sáà yìí ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ẹni tó jẹ́ gómìnà wa ó kó ipa bíi 40 níbẹ̀ nítorí pé bíbí ire ni wọn kò ṣe fowó rà ohun tí wọ́n ń sọ tí wọ́n tẹnu mọ́ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ ètò ìjọba tiwantiwa nígbà tí wọ́n ń ṣèpolongo òbò ò ní pé tí n bá ti déjọba ni màá bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ribiribi tí n bá ti déjọba transparency wà tí n bá ti déjọba màá wà accessible tí n bá ti déjọba màá ṣe ó dẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ láàrin ọjọ́ péréte so ará ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun wá rò pé èmi kí n tún la tún fẹ́ ṣe ẹ̀jẹ̀ akúkú tẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ ọmọkùnrin so kò ń ṣe pé PDP ṣe májíìkì o ara kò sí májíìkì gangan bẹ́ẹ̀ o ará Ọ̀ṣun olùgbé Ọ̀ṣun ọmọ bíbí Ọ̀ṣun n tó wù wọn ni wọ́n ṣe ní sáà yìí kọ́lọ́ má jẹ́ ká bàjẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn.
àmín nígbà àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ yín sì ti wá kó gbogbo àwọn ipò tí wọ́n kó yìí kí wàá lẹ ní fún wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìmọ̀ràn.
well ẹ ṣe àtọkùn àwọn tí lọ́ọ̀ ní kí wọ́n jáwé olúborí àwọn sẹ́nítọ̀ wa ní house of rep wa ní assembly members wa ní mo nígbàgbọ́ pé gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n lórúkọ wọ́n sì jẹ́ ọmọlúwàbí ènìyàn mo nígbàgbọ́ pé nínú gbáàyà wọn lóòkan àyà wọn wọn ó ti mọ rò pé àmọ́dún sì jẹ̀nà o kẹ́ni mọ́ mi sùn kó mọ́ mi bùsùn jẹ ọdún 4 wà lẹ́yìn kọ̀rọ̀ yàrá ló wà níbí wàlẹ́ àwọn àṣẹ dáadáa wọn àṣẹ dáadáa lọ́sùn wọn àṣẹ dáadáa lọ́sùn.
Ọlọ́run ṣeun ẹ já wo ipa tí gómìnà kó pàápàá jùlọ ní agbègbè ibi tí ẹ̀yin ti wá Ìkìrun iṣẹ́ ribiribi tí wọ́n ṣe àti lọ́jọ́ tí wọ́n wá láti wá commission ojú ọ̀nà Ìkìrun èyí tí wọ́n ṣe ní àìpẹ́ yìí àwọn nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ńgbà náà àwọn èèyàn wá wò pé àkí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ńjọ́ náà o ẹ̀yin rẹ̀ Ìkìrun lẹ ti wá kí ni tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ńjọ́ náà torí ó sojú yín ẹwà ń bẹ̀ ń jò náà.
wà atọ́kùn adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọ̀dọ́mọkùnrin àkọ́kọ́ sẹ́ńtọ̀ Nurudeen Adémọ́lá Adélékè adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o Tí a bá wo ọ̀rọ̀ Ìkìrun critically, ó dàbí ẹni pé a ti ẹ̀sẹ̀ àdá sí ìjọba àná ni. Wọ́n rántí wa, àmọ́ dábí ṣe wọ́n. Mo ń gbọ́ Ọlọ́run tí wọ́n mọ̀ rántí wa, ẹni tó dé rántí wa. Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bóyá táwọn èèyàn ń sọ kò ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú tí ń jẹ́ ará Ìkìrun àti àwọn olùgbé ibẹ̀ àti ọmọ bíbí Ìkìrun. Ọmọ bíbí Ìkìrun wọ́n gbà láfíà láàyè, wọ́n fẹ́ ìlọsíwájú fún ìlú Ìkìrun. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ máa fa wàhálà tàbí tó ń ṣe wàhálà tàbí tí wọ́n rò pé àwọn lè máa dàlúrú, àwọn agbófinró ti wà ń bẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń ṣe iṣẹ́ wọn ní ribiribi ní takuntakun. Àkọ́kọ́, àwọn agbófinró ti sọ pé àwọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ rí ẹnì kankan ní kóríta kankan ní Johnson kí wọ́n máa jẹunṣẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ pé kíní kankan. Àfẹ́rù ọmọ Ìkìrun ní Ìkìrun la fẹ́. Tábàdẹ̀rẹ́ ní tó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ló máa fẹ́ dàlúrú, ilé wọn ti wà láyé sọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n lọ mọ gbé, wọn ò lè máa dóoru máràlú. Tí ò bá ti sí nǹkan kan tó jẹ́ nǹkan tẹ̀síwájú tí wọ́n sì lè ṣe fún Ìkìrun, kò sẹ́ni tó máa agbófinró ò ní gbà wọ́n láàyè, òfin ò ní gbà wọ́n láàyè láti máa dà Ìkìrun rú. So a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gómìnà, ẹ dákun ẹ má bínú sí wa o, lọ́wọ́ àdúró tì í sá o.
Ẹ ṣe àdúpẹ́ láti kásẹ̀ rẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ Ìkìrun àti ọba kí ni ń ṣẹlẹ̀?
Ìbà bọ́bà.
Ọba.
Kí ni ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ńbẹ̀? Àbúrò ọ̀rọ̀ balẹ̀ ń sọ nǹkan báyẹn. Wá èmi ń sọ ọmọ ìdílé ọba, ṣùgbọ́n ta láti rí ni pé relatively láti ìgbà tí gómìnà Adémọ́lá Adélékè tí wọ́n ti dé, àlàáfíà ti wà ní Ìkìrun. Tó ṣe kókó tó ṣe pàtàkì gẹ́gẹ́ bí stakeholder ní Ìkìrun tó lọ ní káàná ọmọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ní sáà yìí, ò ní pé kí peace kó wà ní Ìkìrun, kó má sí wàhálà ní Ìkìrun, kó má sí ìtàjẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ní Ìkìrun.
Ẹ ṣeun àdúpẹ́. Thank you so much, Honourable Sharafadeen Awotunde K. Spain. We thank you for your time on AM Cafe this morning. And before we go, we'd like you to advise Ìkìrun people on the Oba Tussle, the kingship tussle.
Well, I wanted to appreciate the people of Ìkìrun, relatively their space in Ìkìrun.
Okay.
We thank the governor of Osun State for the executive order. We know God is going to choose for us.
Amen.
Ìkìrun is a very peaceful land. Ìkìrun will be peaceful. We thank the people of Osun as well.
Thank you for coming.
You.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And that's all we have for you today on AM Cafe on Osbc TV. And from all these channels that are picking our signals from here, said it all. Peace is what we seek in every town, not only in Ìkìrun, in all the towns here in Osun State. What we seek for is peace. And I know that with you and I, peace will reign. Good morning.